I just spotted something that I know is brilliant for resale. This is a Chinese food dog or guardian lion. He has a tiny chip on his back foot and appears to be on a hinge. I wonder what he's for.
Hello everyone, it's Tiffany with Thrifting Vegas. I shop at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales and discount stores for items I can resell for profit on online platforms like eBay, Poshmark and OfferUp.
It's Tuesday lunchtime and I'm here at my favorite Goodwill. One of my friends and fellow Las Vegas thrifters texted me last night and said she found some really great things here yesterday. So I'm excited to go in and see what they have. Let's go thrifting! It's another gorgeous February day, blue skies. It's a bit breezy, but the temperatures are warm. We're almost 70 degrees, running a bit warmer than average. February is a lovely month to come to Las Vegas if you like sun and blue skies, and we rarely have rain in February. I'm looking through the window. The color of the day is gray. All gray tags are 50% off. Oh, thank you. I'm having some help with the cart here. That one's stuck. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's make our way back to the hard goods section here. Bear is doing fantastically. He's about 15 weeks old now. I'll pop in some footage of him at the end of the video. He's really growing, doing amazingly at the dog park. Update on our house. Our granite is being cut. We're almost there. Really excited. We've got to start moving some stuff over. I'm moving my business and all our personal stuff too. So it's a bit of a job, but we'll soon be settled. I was headed left to where I usually start, and then I noticed this on the shelf. It's a gorgeous piece of Pyrex. The pattern is Shenandoah. It's not worth ever such a lot, but you rarely see Pyrex on the shelves at Goodwill these days, especially in lovely condition like this. It's $4.99. Let's pop it in the cart. Since we're in the kitchen-y bits, let's keep going and see what they have. The shelves aren't so full. I'm wondering if they're getting ready to bring some new treasures out. I'm sure we'll find something. We always do. Looks like a little radish dish. That's fun. That lovely cake stand is still here. Ever so heavy though, and without a brand name or a mark, it won't be an easy sell. It's what we call a long haul item. It'll sit on the shelf for quite a while, and right now is not really the time that I need to accumulate long haul items. We're moving. I need to move things through quickly. Some nice clear glass bowls. Some canning jars there. This looks a bit like Temptations, but I think it's a replica. Yep, that's made in China. We'll leave that. This is a really heavy serving board there. Here's a butter dish back here. I'm doing quite well with butter dishes lately. They're quite the trend. I'm going to pop this one in the cart just to see what the resale value is. There we go. These canisters are still here. This little teapot is interesting. It's cast iron. It's really heavy. Unfortunately, it's missing its lid, and I won't be able to sell it easily without, But I'm going to pop it in the cart and see if I can find the lid somewhere else on these shelves. It's really heavy. There we go. That's got some chips in it. It's a nice piece. It's etched with a gold rim, but with those chips. This is quite a nice canister. $2.99. I'm not really familiar with this one. Again, let's see if I can peel the label and find out who makes it. Looks like somebody's done this before me. Home plate. That's interesting. What I'm going to do is pop this in the cart and then see in a little while if I can find it on eBay and see if it's worth picking up. Some IKEA canisters here. I think we'll leave those for somebody else. Some little coasters. Let's see what these big platters are. Oh, they're really heavy. Let's see. It's quite a generic turkey platter, I think. The same here. We'll leave those.
If you're enjoying the video, it would mean the world to me if you could give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and subscribe to my channel with the little red button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen.
It's a little creamer here. That's not very old. Lots of pots and pans as usual. I know I say this a lot, but if you ever need pots and pans, a new frying pan, anything like that, Goodwill is a fantastic place to come. They always have a good selection. Don't forget to check up high on the top shelf and down low. Make sure you don't miss any treasures. I thought this might be some Talavera, but it's a project piece. Somebody's created that in a do-it-yourself studio. This is made in Italy. It is a nice picture, but it's a bit plain, and I think again that would be a long haul item for me. It would sit a while in my store, so I'm going to leave it. Ooh, look, I see Peanuts, Snoopy, Charlie Brown, Woodstock. These are brand new placemats in the package. Looks like there's several in there, maybe about 6. We'll definitely get those. Let's pop them down here on the bottom of the cart. Also seeing these really colourful soup bowls, which are nice. I was hoping they would be Fiesta ware, but they're modern, so we'll leave those. Let's see anything else, and the odds and ends on the end here. I've circled back and we're at the first aisle of the hard goods now. I'm seeing this little bird over here. Birds are really trendy right now. This looks like a hobbyist or project piece. And a lot of you have asked me what I mean when I say that. I mean somebody has taken some unglazed ceramic and either at a studio in it or in their home, they've created a unique piece that isn't commercially produced. As you may have seen in Sunday's video, the last time I was here, I found a box of tea light candles by the company Glassy Baby, which is hugely popular at the moment. In doing some research, I found out that these tea lights originally came in a set with an actual Glassy Baby votive candle holder. So I am combing these shelves at the moment, hoping that by some chance that tea light holder is here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it, but I'm definitely going to keep looking. Lots of items here. Some Easter things here. There's a little tea light cottage. It's Easter themed. Let's see if it's branded. No, I don't think it is Fitz and Floyd or a party light. This is an interesting little vase. And have a closer look at this, I think. It's only 99 cents. It's a reproduction possibly, but it's worth having a close look. Lots of angels on this shelf. More candle holders over here. That bowl with the big crack is still here, unfortunately. The bean pot is still here, and several of you let me know that this is the original lid to it. I wasn't sure, but it's a really nice heavy piece, and it looks reasonably in good condition. Let's have a look. I think I might grab this for $4.99. Let's pop it in the cart. There we go. Oh goodness, I just noticed that it has a huge crack on the edge there that wouldn't survive heating up. It would flake off. So let's pop it back. That's a shame. Let's keep going. Oh, look at this. This is a vintage Pilgrim Glass clear votive candle holder for $1.99. This is a popular brand. The colored pieces sell a little bit faster than the clear, but it's definitely still worth getting. This is a modern piece. Some ashtrays here. Always check out ashtrays because the branded ones and the advertising pieces can fetch quite a bit of profit. These are some Christmas ornament. I thought they were lucite candles at first, but I think they're hanging ornaments. I am going to pop these in the cart just to see if they're vintage or modern. We're in the seasonal section. Lots of Easter, some 4th of July bits here. Still Christmas. Still keeping an eye out for that Glassy Baby votive. Let's see. That Victorian village is a lovely piece, but at the moment, I just don't have the room to get it. That's a pretty tray. It is vintage, but that's not going to meet my target $20 profit goal, so I'll leave that for somebody else. Some little signs here. What's this? It's a welcome sign. Fall apples. Let's hang this up so everybody can see it. There we go. Let's make our way around the corner into our all year long Christmas aisle. Have a quick look and see if they have anything new here. Lots of snowmen, canisters. It is amazing how they fill these shelves up with Christmas items week after week. Lots of new things. It's a little reindeer. Oh, he's really lightweight. Paper mache. The metal ones sell really, really well. And last year, the Target Wonderland porcelain ceramic ones, they came in pink and blue, were really good sellers too. Lots of mugs, Christmas balls and ornaments. If you have the room and you need Christmas decorations, now is definitely the time. They just brought out a new cart and I've spotted this Aura4's candle holder. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's get it straight in the cart. What else do they have? This is a reproduction sailboat of a DeMott. Look at this. I love these vintage boot pulls. Actually, I'm not sure whether this is vintage or reproduction, but they do sell well. This little bag of brass angels. And those are Michael's. Probably not worth getting. What else do we have over here? Some praying hands. There's some ornaments. Ooh, these are, at least that one is, Harmony Kingdom. It's an English company. And I've sold these in the past. They sell quite well. The cat and the dolphins are Harmony Kingdom. And there's a bonus angel in there, I think. So for $2, we'll take that baggie. So I followed the fellow over to the shelf where he was putting things away still. And look at this lovely pair of Capodimonte flowers. They're 99 cents each. There is a little bit of chipping and damage, usually somewhat inevitable on these pieces because they're so delicate. Nevertheless, I think these are gorgeous enough for me to take anyway. Here we are in the mugs having a look. They're nicely organized today. Unfortunately, they seem to have gone back to putting the price stickers on the bottom, which makes it hard to see brand names. I much prefer when they can put them on the side, and that way you can tell who makes the mug without having to peel the sticker. Look at this lovely shepherd. I don't need any more mugs for me. I have quite the collection. Ooh, this one's interesting. I've not seen that before. Mugs have become a little more challenging with the increase in postage prices. Most of them now will weigh over £1 to ship safely. So you have to be sure that when you find one, it's going to make you some profit. A lot of people pointed out this. They thought it was a Ray Dunn Namaste in bed. It is in fact reproduction made in China, so I'm not going to grab that. Here's a Starbucks Christmas. Not going to get that one today. Ooh, look at all these cobalt glasses and the amber ones. These are really nice. Lots of clear. wine glasses, martini glasses, champagne flutes. I thought these were old, but I think they're modern reproductions of an old style. As you can see, as usual, so many glasses to choose from. Some lovely, lovely sets. One of my subscribers asked me if I would pick this up, but as you can see, it has a rather nasty chip or two on the top, so I'm going to leave it. Here we are in the vases. There's a little candle holder here. Some of these are Oraphors. This one isn't. Let's see. Colored vases. Ooh, look at this pink one. This is a molded glass vase. I'm wondering if it's anchor hocking. Not seeing a mark there, but it's definitely vintage. It's a bit grubby, needs a good wash, but I do like that. There's no price tag. We'll have to see what they say at the checkout. Let's pop that in there safely. Oops, there we go. What else do they have here? This is interesting. It's like a cabbage leaf, but it is unfortunately a florist's piece and not vintage. Some florals. Here's the metals. Lots of baskets and storage. I just spotted something that I know is brilliant for resale. This is a Chinese food dog or guardian lion. He has a tiny chip on his back foot and appears to be on a hinge. I wonder what he's for. The ball opens. It might be for incense. These usually come in pairs. This is the male. You can tell because his mouth is open. The female's mouth is usually closed. He's $4.99. And other than the little chip, he looks like he's in great condition. I wonder if we can find his mate. Please stay tuned for my haul at the end of the video. I show you everything I bought, tell you what I paid, and what I expect to get for it. Everything you see in the haul is available for direct purchase. So if you're interested in something you see at the price I mention, please drop me an email to thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com. The shelves in this section are a bit empty today. They're probably getting ready to restock. Some signs, plaques, lots of baskets still. If you need an Easter basket, go to your favorite Goodwill. You can pick one up for a song. This is an Australian boomerang. These are fun, although I can never seem to get mine to return to me. It always just keeps going. I think there's a trick to it. Lots of letters. Little cutting board here. Just lately I've had quite good luck selling bird houses. They have to be well done and not mass produced. The more unique they are, the better. Ray Dunn actually makes ones that are very desirable. If you ever see a Ray Dunn birdhouse, do pick it up because they can sell for a really good profit. There's a wooden one here. It says Gone Fishing. That's quite fun. Although I think this one is either a Michael's or a Walmart piece. So as cute as it is, I'm going to leave that one for somebody else. having a quick look in the dishes here, just to see what they have. This looks like the Williams-Sonoma onion bowl I picked up a few months ago, but I think it's just a generic piece. Ooh, up here is a lovely wooden turntable. It's a piece of, it looks like ash wood with the bark still on it, but unfortunately for me it's $12.99. I just can't make the profit for resale, so I'll leave that for somebody else. I just noticed these lovely tongs here. They're cubist at the base. Really nice wood, no damage, 99 cents a piece. I'm going to pick those up. Let's take our walk through the art section on the way out, just to see if they have any original works. I'm looking for watercolors or oils, any vintage frames. Any mirrors. We'll walk through the furniture here. There's quite a few end tables. This is a little fireplace here. These are fun. Never know what you're going to find at Goodwill. They still have this vintage Norditrack. There's a pet cage there. Lots of aquarium lights in the pet section. All sorts of dog leashes. This is some vacuum seal freezer bags. Lots of hummingbird feeders on the end. This one looks like it's lost all its little flowers. I'm in the sandals and I noticed this pair of women's Romica wedges. This is a European brand from Germany. They sell really, really well for me, especially with spring coming up. They're a good size, in nice condition, no scuffs, not much wear. They're $6. Let's pop these in the cart. The ball there. Get it? Get the ball? Bear. Got the ball? You got the ball? I have to show you Ziggy. He's found a ray of sunshine on my daughter's bed, and he is just basking here, fast asleep. Here on my table is everything I brought home from Goodwill. Our favorite little black and white tuxedo cat Bandit is here on his blanket. Hi, Bandit. He's very curious about the shoes and the food dog. Hi, Bandit. Hi. Let's start with the shoes. They're a German brand called Romica. They're in really nice condition, very little wear. They're a good size. They're a 37 European. I paid $6 for them, and I expect to get 30 to 35 on eBay. This is a little hobbyist piece bird. It caught my eye because of the orange and yellow and red swirl oil paint on the side. It's very simple, very minimalist, but nicely done. I paid 99 cents for it, and I'm going to ask $20. I knew immediately that this was an Aurifors piece. The cut, the clarity, the brightness, and if we turn it over, don't know if you can see with the black behind it, there's an etching that says Aurifors. I paid $2.99 for it, and I expect to get $25. This was probably my most interesting find of the day. It's a food dog, also known as a shishi or guardian lion. It's a hinged box. I think it is intended for an incense pyramid or cone to put in there, but you could use it for any sort of trinket, for jewelry. It does have one little chip on its back leg here, but we could touch that up, it would barely be noticeable. I paid $4.99 for him, and I expect to get $45. What about this lovely little grasshopper boot jack? You pop him down on the floor and then pop your heel of the boot in the gap in his antennae, and you can pull your boot off. There are several of these on eBay that are quite old, antique or vintage. I'm going to say that this one is a reproduction. It doesn't have much age on it unless somebody's painted it red. much as possible because I couldn't find any other red ones online. He's a really fun piece. I paid $1.99 for him. I expect to get 25. This was another great find today. It's a packet of 6 Peanuts placemats featuring Lucy, Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Woodstock and the gang. They're brand new in the package. I paid $5.99 for them and I value them at $10 a piece. Over here we have our gorgeous Shenandoah Pyrex bowl. This is part of a nesting set, I believe. This one is 2.5 liters. It's in really nice condition with just a couple of scuffs that might come off with some gentle washing. The inside is lovely. It doesn't look like it suffered through the dishwasher at all. I paid $4.99 and I value it at $20. Over here we have our gorgeous vintage pressed glass vase. I believe it is Indiana glass. It's gorgeous and frosted, has no damage on it. I ended up getting it for $2.99 and I value it at $20. I love these Capodimonte flowers. Unfortunately, it's almost impossible to find them without some slight damage. This one has a couple of chips to the petals and the stem, I believe, is missing a part of the back of it. But this one is still absolutely gorgeous. The colors are stunning. Similarly with the rose, a couple of little chips, but still really, really beautiful. I paid 99 cents a piece for them and I value them at $20 a piece with the damage. This is a gorgeous Pilgrim Glass votive holder. Pilgrim Glass is an American company. They make different candle holders and vases and little bowls of different colors. I paid $1.99 for this one. I value it at $20. These little pieces came in a bag for $2. The company is Harmony Kingdom in England. This one is, there we go, there's the focus, Algernon, dated 1997. It's a little cat with a knitting basket with some flowers. And my favorite part is inside there's some balls of wool and knitting needles. It's just lovely. Just the mischievous expression on his little face as he leans over this basket. He's such a sweetie. They've got some little marks on the side here. His original tag. This one is dolphins. It's also a trinket box. This one doesn't have anything inside except for a mark. But again, in lovely condition. This one's called Sunday Swim, 1994. This little bonus angel sadly is missing a hand. She is made by Roman, the same company as made those nesting Thanksgiving pieces we found the other week. The Pilgrim Nesting in the Pumpkin. This one is called Evangeline. And sadly, without the hand, I don't think I'll be able to sell her. The other two pieces, I value them at $20 to $25 a piece. Last but not least, these absolutely gorgeous wooden salad tongs. They are a lovely cubic shape on the bottom, very nice and smooth and finished. I think they could really benefit from a good coat of mineral oil. I paid $1 a piece for them, and I value them at $20. If nobody wants them, I'm going to keep them for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in any of the pieces you see, please send me an email to thriftingvegas.tiffany@gmail.com with your PayPal email, your shipping address, and the offer you're sending. And I will see you next time. Bye.